A very good morning, my dear students. I welcome you all in the English online classes. In previous class, I had already started adjectives. So an adjective is a word used to add something to the meaning of noun or pronoun. In last class, I had already started about kinds of adjectives, that is adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity and adjectives of number. I already explained in previous class. Today I am going to give short revision of these types of adjectives. So what is adjective of quality? Adjective of quality used to describe or point out the quality. Point out the quality of a person, place, or thing is called an adjective of quality. Adjective of quantity. What is the meaning of adjective of quantity? A word with a noun to describe or point out the quantity of a thing is called an adjective of quantity. Third one, adjectives of number. What is the adjectives of number? A word used with a noun to describe or point out the number of a person. Number of a person, place, or thing is called an adjective of number. So today I am going to teach about comparative and superlative adjectives. So at first we see comparative adjectives. So at first today we see comparative adjective. So let's start. Let's learn about comparatives. So we use comparatives when we compare a quality between two people or things. On that time we use comparatives. So comparatives means comparatives are those to show the difference between two objects. Difference between two objects. Let's say that I have two cars. I have a little Toyota and a big Ford. So a comparative is used to show the difference between the two. The Ford is big. The Ford is big one. So we can say the Ford is bigger than the Toyota because the Toyota is small. So we can say that the Toyota is smaller than the Ford. To learn to use these we need to learn 5 basic rules. So comparatives are used to show the difference between always two objects. You always remember that comparatives are used to show the difference between two objects. So comparatives always compare between two things. Comparatives always relates with one syllable. We use comparative degree for comparing two things. You can see in this picture, Jack short, Mike tall. So here Jack is shorter than Mike. Mike is taller than Jack. Here also we compare with two persons. You can see here smaller, taller, bigger, shorter. This van is bigger than car, and this particular person is shorter than this person. So here also, here you know that here we understand that comparative adjectives always compare two things or two persons. You can see here small, smaller, tall, taller, old, older, hot, hotter. So an adjective, so you can some more syllable adjectives here. You can see here in this picture small, smaller, tall, taller, old, older, hot, hotter, etc. So adjectives with always one syllable, tall plus are taller, short plus er shorter, etc. You can see the example here. Cristiano is taller than Messi. Messi is shorter than Cristiano. Messi is younger than Cristiano. Cristiano is older than Messi. So comparative adjectives used to compare two things with one syllable, two syllables with y, changing y, I and er, two or more syllables. So you can see in the picture it is used one syllable, that is er than, bigger than, smaller than, nicer than, taller than, shorter than, etc. And when we add two syllables ending in y, we change y to I and er. Easier than, busier than, prettier than, heavier than, etc. And when we add two or more syllables, we just see more beautiful than, more dangerous than, more intelligent than, more understanding than, etc. You can see some more examples here. My house is larger than hers. This book is smaller than the one I lost. Your dog runs faster than Jim's dog. The rock flew higher than the roof. Jim and Jack are both my friends, but I like Jack better than Jim is understood. So these are the some examples relates with comparative adjectives. Now come to the next one, that is superlatives, superlative adjectives. So superlatives are used to show the difference between more than two objects. Superlatives are used to show the difference more than two objects. Let's say that I have three cars. I have a little Toyota, a medium sized Jeep, and a big fort. So a superlative is used to show the difference that exists in the group. The fort is big, so we can say that the fort is the biggest. Because the Toyota is small, we can say the Toyota is the smallest. So superlatives, adjectives are always show the difference between more than two objects. So to compare people, things, animal, we use comparative. You can see the example, Claudia is older than Paul. Here compared with only two persons. But here to describe the extreme quality of one thing in a group of things, we use a superlative. Claudia is the oldest from the class. To express the highest degree of quality, it shows in the superlatives. So here you can see comparative and superlative adjectives. So comparative always relates with two things and superlatives relates with the highest extreme with the extreme one. So superlative relates with the extreme quality of the group of things. Here you can see big, bigger, the biggest. Here also you can see in the example short, shorter, shortest. So superlative adjectives, you can see in this example, Al is tall, Joe is taller than Al, and Ed is the tallest. A tortoise is slow, a worm is slower, but a snail is the slowest. So superlative adjectives always describe the extreme quality of one thing in a group of things. You can see here one syllable adjective generally form the comparative by adding er and the superlative by adding est. So in superlative adjective we use est. Soft, you can see in the example soft is adjective. When it is comparative adjective, it is softer, and superlative adjective, that is the softest. Cheap, cheaper, the cheapest. Sweet, sweeter, the sweetest. Thin, thinner, the thinnest. When we use three or more syllables, adjective which have three or more syllables always form the comparative and superlative with more and the most. So here you can see dangerous, more dangerous, the most dangerous. Difficult, more difficult, the most difficult. So we use comparative adjectives to compare two things, two people, two places. You can see Barcelona is hotter than Stockholm, and we use superlative adjectives to compare three or more things, people or places. Stockholm is the coldest city in the world. So we use than after comparative adjectives and the before superlative adjectives. You can see this in this picture. Two or more syllables. Adjectives add for comparative for more or less. For superlative, the most and the least. You can see in the adjective or comparative, worried, more worried, the most worried. Boring, for comparative adjective, that is more boring. For superlative adjective, the most boring. Careful, more careful, the most careful. Useless, more useless, the most useless. You can see some more examples that is relates with superlative adjectives. I can't find my most comfortable jeans. The runt of the litter is the smallest. Jupiter is the smallest. Jupiter is the biggest planet in our solar system. She is the smartest girl in our class. This is the most interesting book I have ever read. I am the shortest person in my family. So my dear students, I hope you all understand the whole lesson adjectives very nicely. So you all must learn this lesson very thoroughly at home. In next class, I am going to give the exercise part of this particular lesson. Thank you and have a great day.